Hello everybody. Now you come in the factory, our factory special for the machinery, including the flash machine, shaving machine, wet blow splitting machine, lining, leather splitting machine, right? So now let me to show you our lining machine for the how to adjust the whole the machinery to control the quality. Okay, follow me. So beside in my hand you will find the oil machine is for the this one is for the split machine, yes, and this one is also for the split machine, the 303 meter, yeah. It is copy the Messier or Plato is the same the function. This is the shaving machine, yeah. This is the shaving machine. We to the Europe, Bulgaria, yes, Bulgaria. This is for the lining leather machine. So we will try to show you the whole machinery, how to adjust this machine, and you will find from this whole the frame. This is copy the Mosconi, yeah, Mosconi. So the function from the Mosconi you will find all of we have, right? So from this whole machinery you will find all of the steel type. We use the stainless steel to the anti-rust, yes. And except the stainless steel, this is the casting type, we will use the 2-layer coating. The first layer will be coating the anti-rust the paint, and the second layer will be coating the color type the paint, yeah, color type layer. So except these parts, we will find how some of the metal parts, like this frame, like this meter surface, like this screw type, right? Like this special screw type. So this we will use some coating the chrome to anti the rust and the rest. So for the whole the machinery you will find is called the Mosconi. But compared with the normal factory, the special is the weight. The total weight will be higher than the 2,000 kg. This is for how to save more higher, more heavy will be more better. That is because it's the machine always running. You should keep the balance right. Okay, let's come to here. This is the whole machinery. We will to know this is the control part. It's by the PLC, the control part. The operator is very easy. The several parts, the button you will to operate very well. It's not only to make the leather more thicker, make the leather more thinner. Yes, this is also very important. Yeah, if we pay attention, this is machinery with the high precision for the lining scheme. Yes, the precision is around 0.2 millimeter. Yes, maybe the minus, maybe it's a rise 0.2 millimeter. This is the precision. Yes, and also you will find that each part we are doing how to do. Each part we will do some test before the assembly. Yes, before once the successful and the pass our test can be come to here for the assembly. Yes, and you will find that each meter will be inside in here. Yeah, in here. After we assemble, we will try to test the whole part. The whole part, the precision should be to the very one. Yeah, this is the more point important. Yeah, except now we are for test this roller the balance, right? We will to check this the balance. Each roller balance we will to check, and the blade we will to check, and also the each part the block for the installation we will try to check to the exactly the location to ensure the whole machinery in the high precision. Yes, this way the result after the splitting you will find that is a very high precision, right? So do you agree? Our factory for control the quality, the show you. Okay, next let me try to show you the electric parts. We will tell you for the electric parts the control. This here is also for the blade information. Okay, come here, follow me here. Yeah, here is our the control the parts. Yeah, control the parts. Electric controller parts, and you will find our electric controller box is for the Europe type. Now our machinery of course pass the CE certificate, and all the electric parts we use the national top brand in our industry. For example, you will find we use the Innovance, the PLC, and we use a Schneider, and we use some boost of the electric parts. We use the top, the Brown, the international part, Brown, This is the whole the parts. Okay. We talked the lining machine, right? Of course, we have the automatic to remove the system. Also have the automatic the command to out the finished letter, right? So you can find here. In here is one of the systems. This system is the exit. Once the letter finished the split, to remove out. So this one outside will have some the command inside with the hydraulic system. The automatic to make the letter to remove out. Of course, inside will show you that is for the blade, remove the system, right? Okay, this is here. Okay, the follow also to see this hydraulic system. The hydraulic system we will find boost of use the international Brown. This is our hydraulic system. And you will find here we have some more the smaller pipers, right? That is because this is for the bean house for the splitting the leather. So we should do some anti-water system. Anti-water means the whole system we should try to protect them and avoid some of the water entry into the machine. So second, the lubrication is most important. You will to find in our system we're doing some the lubrication in the system to add some of the oil. But each point, each us, we will try to add some of the oil to make the whole machinery to the lubrication. Then the lubrication system will be working very well. Even including the hydraulic system, we will use them to different parts the system. Inside the piper, we will doing some the lubrication the system. For the all each parts. And you will come here, the lubrication system from here, we will find this is our lubrication system. We just try to open this here, you add some of the oil inside, they will into the each parts for the lubrication. Lubrication. Of course, now we're just for to test some the whole machinery, each parts, the balance, or some the parts for the installation. Keep the high precision. You will find so the whole machinery maybe we will use around the test adjust the minimum is needed more than 1 week, because each part you should try to the test and inspection them very well, and then finish each part test assembly. We will do the whole part the paint. So now this machine didn't finish, right? So after finished, we will try to the paint again. After the paint again, we will run in the machine also to the clean, to wash, to the package, to the package until the package the wheel. We will do one special part that is we will assembly one of the best on this machine too easy to ship loading. During the loading or unloading will be easy for this whole machinery. So 17 years experience, the splitting machine, the factory do this job. Do you agree? Do you like? I like it. I'm confident for our factory. I'm confident for our management system. Our factory passed the ISO 2001. This is our factory, the quality control system. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.